What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we are going to cover Wednesday's game plan. So, guys, do me a favor before we start. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. That way, you guys stay on top of these dynamite plays because you know we knocking them out of the ballpark. Let's go ahead and start with the first one up. PLTR, aka Palantir. You see what they're doing? Since after hours, they up almost $2. They at 74.85. If you are a bull, you want to see them hold that number going into the morning section. They can do that. You got this middle stuff over here at 75.75. Next level up, they're going to run it to boom. You got these tops here at 76.55. They can get going. You got one more area of interest right here at 76.95. They break through that right there. They're going to try to climb this ladder all the way back up. You got this stuff right in here, 78.70. They break through that. Boom. You got 80 on decks. There you go to the upside, to the downside. If you are a bear, we want to see them cool off and get back down to this 73.60 area. They can start doing that and start closing some candles under that. You got this area down here at 73 even. They break through that. You got 72.51. They lose that. You got this stuff in here that should give some turbulence and probably a bounce back up to the higher stuff. There you go in Palantir. If they start breaking through that stuff, we'll call it out in real time. Guys, if you watching these videos and you jotting down these levels, you already know what's happening when they going up. You should have these levels down pat. Once you start seeing them take out another level, you already know, man. Fresh called it out in the video. I know where this play is going. I'm just going to sit back, hang tight, put my stop loss on, and if it reverse, then it kicks me out. But once we start closing candles above these levels right here, I already know where we going. So you can bet on that. Next ticker up is gonna be DJT. Don't sleep on this one because this one, once they get going, they can really start moving the meter higher. So they up under a little pressure. They're sitting at 35.55. If you are a bear, you want to see them open lower than this stuff right here at 35.30. They can do that. Boom, you got 34.50 on deck. They start losing 34.50. You got this stuff down in here. Boom, 33.64. They lose that area right there. They fall off the planet. With the bull side, you want to see them open higher than 35.85. They can do that. Boom, you got 36.80 on deck. You want to see this stuff right here get taken out. 37.70. If they can break through that, boom, you coming all the way up to 39.60. So keep your eyes out on that right there. If they start pumping this thing, it's coming. Just wait. It's coming. There you go in DJT. Big ballers, shot callers, where y'all at? You already know I'm ready to throw a few at you guys. First ticker up for you guys is going to be the SPY. They're sitting at 603.80. We had a play out in the SPY, and I told you what this play was going to do once it started rolling. And as you see, we above that number right there. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 604.10. If they can do that, you got the turbulence at 604.30, and then boom, you got 604.95. That's going to be a heavy level. Expect the bears to try to smack that thing down. You got some turbulence at 605.20. They break through that. Boom, you got 606.30. So we'll handle that in real time if they start taking out those areas to the downside. If you are a bear and you threw some puts in there and you stuck in those puts and now you wake up and you see, man, we so high right now. They gapped up after hours. What you want to see is them open somewhere around 602.90. If they can do that, you got this drop down to 602.30, some turbulence at 602.10, and then boom, they coming back down to 600.85. Next level after that is going to be 6.30, and then boom, you got 599.50. That's your levels to the SPY for the SPY. Next ticker up, we're going to throw CAT on there. Guys, if you rock with me in the Discord, you already know I had that as a bonus play, and Cat went crazy. If you took that break you made money. We started somewhere down here at 390 and they boomed this thing all the way to 402.50. So that was a $12 move right there. That is a nice move. They came all the way back down and they are currently sitting at 397.20. So if you are a bull, what you want to see is this middle piece right in here, 397.90 get taken out. They can break through that. Boom, you got 399.10. Next level up is going to be this stuff in here at 440. They break through that. Boom, they're going to run this thing back to 402.50 and the higher stuff. To the downside, what you want to see is this bottom piece right here get taken out, 395.40. They take out that. Next level down is going to be this stuff at 393.90. They break through that. Boom, you got 391.40. Next level down is 390.55. They lose that right there. They coming back down 386.70. So don't say you didn't know the downside numbers. You know, I got you. What Big Papa say? If you don't know, now you know. You already know. Tesla is next. We're sitting at 421.60. Guys, we had a play out in this one right here. You see, they boomed this thing all the way up to 424.10 at closing. I had a play out in Tesla for you guys too. So shout out to you guys that paid attention to this. I've been giving out the levels and SPY, guys. I hope you done wrote those levels down. You should have that jam-packed in your mind. You should know it. As soon as these plays start coming down to these areas, we coming back down to this level right here, 415.20. Above it is bullish. Below it, we got one more area of interest at 411.20. They break through that, it's bearish, and they're going to start coming down. We've been playing this range for about 2 weeks now, guys. Once they get above it or below it, if you a scalper, you making money on this, and if you hold long term, and if you catch it when it hits these levels right here, you able to make money in that too. You able to catch it on the dip to be able to ride this thing up. Because again, Tesla is gonna explode. You don't want to miss this trip. As it keeps coming back down, consider that a buying opportunity for you to get in before those rocket ships take off. There you go. And that ticker right there, if you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 423. They do that. You got 426.10 on deck. They break through 426.10. Boom. You got 432.60 on deck. Next level up is going to be 440. That's what I want to see them break through. And guys, for me to be sold on a Tesla blast off, I needed to see them break this level right at 439.50. I said, if they don't open higher than that, as far as I'm concerned, get ready for a pullback. And you see what happened at opening. They smacked this thing all the way down to what, 406. Man, it was a nasty drop. I knew that was going to happen, and that's why I put that out. I said Tesla need to open higher than 439.50. If they didn't do that, man, it was going to be some issues. And they ran that thing down, but you know, I think they recovered nicely. They may start that little climb back up. I just need to see them start holding above 426. If they can start closing the days over 426, that's a good chance for us to start climbing into the higher stuff and start closing higher and getting back to that 450 area, that 460, before we start really taking the 500 seriously. There you go in that play right there. I had a play out in the Discord today. For you guys that's not understanding the lingo, let me know in the comments below and we'll try to clean it up. But for those that are still learning the lingo, double top. DT means double top, means a likely pullback on the way. DB means double bottom, a likely pump on the way. And guys, it was in this ticker, RGTI. You know, once they hit that top, I told you guys what was happening. It was a double top. Expect the pullback. And as you see, that's exactly what they did. They started pulling back. And I covered this in the video as well. Once you start seeing a double bottom, that tells you that it's ready to go up. But what's even better than a double bottom? A triple bottom. Guys, look at this play right here. I called it right here. I told you guys when we hit this area right here, we were coming down. What did I tell you in the Discord? I said $13 was going to be hard for them to get through. They couldn't get through $13. They were going to boom this thing back up. And as you see, we had the one bottom, the double bottom, the triple bottom. boom, they ran that thing back up. So guys, these are plays that you can pay attention to and you can dominate on your own by simply mastering candlestick formations. It's so much material on candlestick formations. I'm always preaching about it. You can see this. If you not sure about if that's a triple bottom or a double bottom, what else did I say? Look for as a confirmation. This right here. Tweezer bottoms mean that if I see, man, one bottom, two bottoms, then I get that tweezer bottom, man, I'm jumping in that play. I already know what's ready to happen. Boom, we going up. What did I tell you to enter in a play? You want to see the 9 cross back over that 20 EMA and an engulfing green candle. This was your entry right here, and you rolled that thing all the way up. So shout out to you guys that's able to pay attention to that and get into those plays and make money. I'm calling these plays out. You see it. We see it. They hit that thing. They dropped it, and they ran that thing back up. Tesla. Bulls need to get back above that 419.75 level. Doing that opened the door for 420.20 level, then 420.45. Next level is a heavy level, but 420.95 break, and the Bulls will set their sights on 425.90. And you see, once they broke that 420.95, they rocketed that thing all the way to 424, and then we got that closing. So they were headed to that 425, but you ran out of time. But guys, I'm putting these levels out there for you guys to be able to see what's ready to happen, and that's why I give you the heavy levels. That way, if you in a position, you know, hey, something is ready to happen right here, maybe I should think about trimming these things down. So guys, it was fun. Hope y'all had fun. SPY, we called out some SPY plays. SPY Bulls need to get back above 602.90. Holding that level above that opens the door for 604.10 attempt. And if you go back to the charts, you see what the SPY did. We just covered the SPY, but who called it? Boom. What did they do? Boom. 602. We headed towards 604. We had 603.94. Guys, I be putting these plays out there because I see what's trying to happen in these plays. I see that they're hitting these important levels. And with the momentum, I already know what's ready to happen. And that's why I try to put this stuff out. That way you can see it and be able to go back to the chart and look at it and say, man, I recognize that play right there. You know what? I'm jumping into this play, man. It's all about seeing, paying attention, understanding it, and executing the play. So guys, I'm proud of everybody out there. I see what y'all doing. I see the money that y'all making. I see the growth. I see the learning. I am proud of you guys. We back at it tomorrow. We grinding. You already know. To those that's not in the Discord, get in the Discord. That way you got access to my full morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. You get the bonus play. We making money. Guys, I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper tight level to level periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, Nvidia, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.